Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is Space XK2, the infinite regression of Refactorio. I've been slowly researching towards my original science levels. So I originally had level 18 on these sciences, all of them, and I lost it all about probably 2 years ago now from an update. I got rolled back to level 1. And but I never got my factory going good enough again with all the changes to research. So I'm slowly trying to do that. In the meanwhile, I've been trying to refactor my factory. And what that entails is basically making nicer factories. So this is my attempt at a nicer factory. You can see there's actually a lot more pipes. It's actually kind of naturally made a pipe highway here. If I combine them all, it's probably like 7 pipes all going one direction. There is input pipes up here, but they could be just from this. This one here is actually the input pipe as well, technically. No, that's definitely input. That's definitely output, and that's like generating. I guess the 3 different pipe setups make sense, but you could just use one pipe and have a tank at different levels to buffer, send it around. So different levels to logic push, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna make a bit of title though. What do I call it today? CPB catches the tree. Refactoring? Yeah, refactoring. There we go. Better title. Yeah, so I got this going last time, the advanced neurogel, but in my folly of knowing ahead of time, it was going to net generate these resources. And I've actually looked into what to do, and actually making wood apparently is the best thing to do. And I'm not sure I can burn wood in orbit. Maybe I can just burn in orbit. That'd actually be the solution. And I can delete the excess resources. Hang on, what happened to my mineral water? It's like gone. Oh, don't tell me I started flaring it an accident. I thought I was going to flare it, but I don't remember flaring it. I hope I'm not flaring it in error. This is really low. Why is it so low? Oh, this is jammed up on resources. We got too much ore. The stone belt is flooded. Fully flooded. Oh. Wow, okay. Turns out this is not enough machines to delete all that stone. I mean, we're gonna get a few more here, but it's not gonna help, I don't think. A few more, but yeah. Definitely don't need that coal going to the end, but we've got it set there anyway for whatever reason. I guess we're gonna go somewhere else. I mean, we've got all this back end here we could actually redo, because, like, for some reason we're not making too much excess rare metals. We actually seem to consume all that for some reason. But the coal's kind of jimmy jam too. We'll have to swap out some of this coal on this belt to being stone to being coal, and add more stone processing. These speed up. Why is the crafting speed 1 on all these? It's not even sped up. Are you shitting me? I never get beacons. Oh my god. This whole time I've had this going, I never get beacons that they're supposed to have. Awkward. So where's the alignment? Maybe it's because these ones had beacons. As long as they don't touch that, we can... Oh, that's actually awkward, isn't it? So... Yeah, that's pretty awkward. I could relay them out so that the beacons are... like here instead. And there's a better spot anyway, because then we can go north side. The north side has got nothing, so I'm going to redo all the beacons. This pump can be moved. You can go right here. And then it goes to this one. Oh, another pipe in the way. Okay, okay. Yep, that's good. Alright, I don't need that. Southern one, and then these ones gotta go. Are these only speed 3s as well? Oh no, they are speed 6 with efficiency, so I could think about cheap with these. These should definitely be faster. Why don't yeah, so technically this is now 4 times longer than before, so that should be fine. Just got to buff the top side with the iron ore. Is it power on those? Maybe. Yeah, they're fine. Okay, so then I'm gonna repump this. A bit tricky, let's get rid of that. And then I'm on for this one here, which is now missing. No, it's fine as. I mean, it's only getting to here. So I should unplug the backlog. Yeah, okay, that's good. Improved it. Okay. I'm gonna get these rocket fuel. I don't know what's the fuel value for different things. These are 10 megajoules and 90%. Well, we can use a charge singularity in your train. I don't think so, but biofuel. Okay, they're actually shit. 25% on this one, advanced. These ones don't have a value for some reason. Whereas that one does. Why does that not have a value? Wait, rocket fuel. It doesn't say the acceleration value for the train. Whereas this stuff does. Maybe I can't go on the train. I thought rocket fuel could, but maybe not on this mod pack combo. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We've still got a bunch of bots bringing in ore fragments. It's not ideal. I've got all the stuff down here I was going to remove at some point as well. I always figured I'd end up using these wood to make something else. That's like legacy matter orders. Now why have we got cargo sections left over? Oh, it's just a crafting speed thing. That's fine. I don't get any spare cores lying around. We've got stone cores floating around. And rare metal cores. Coal cores, copper cores. I don't know that old design though. I don't think they actually matter. Oh, that was the blueprint. It wasn't actually a use. Now these ones here, I really like this design. I crafted like heaps themselves, but hey, where's the oxygen? It's not connected. Why are these ones got no oxygen? Did I break it and not remember? Yeah, they don't look like they're connected. So the whole time they've actually been building without the right oxygen. Whereas that one's... There's a totally different layout. Is that the right ratio? No, it's not enough. Oh, that's old. That must be an old design. And that's a full speed one. These like efficiency ones, and this is like a speed one. Well, and this one also imports oil barrels. So does this thing though. But I never gave this top side the gas in these. Like this one here. How does this get any gas? It's not possible, right? I mean, if this gets it, it maybe gets it. I think it's just that was missing. We can make it obvious by putting it there. Like that or something. See if that fixes it. It should do. This thing actually... Ah. Yeah, this used to print oil, but... We printed 147,000 and then it stopped working. They changed it. Okay, these both are connected here because it goes in and out, so... That's alright. So that's fixed. Maybe I should rip up these old designs. These ones have got... Not an efficient layout as this one, but I feel like this putting to a chest is inefficient. I could put them into one chest. So I could refactor that. For some reason though, that's not getting enough oxygen. They're not share. Even though these push out, oh, they only push out. They don't push in. So that one is literally just giving it to. Well, it should be enough, but it says I'm short by 3.8. There's nothing. They'll share it, these ones share. They direct insert and then they go on the lane. These ones don't even output, because the way I've set it is they check the logic network to output. I guess it's slowly buffing up to 1k on each, so I could connect them all up like the other one. Back corners. I might destroy this thing. This is unnecessary. Don't need to use that anymore. More coca. Okay, that's weird, man. So this was made 13 products. It's a destination thing, right? So this one here. For some reason this one gets output the most. I guess because it sends it away and there's the next one after, so that's the first one never gap to fill. So we just don't consume enough coke, which is fine. These were designed to keep this going all the time. And obviously we're not making enough use of the steel ingots. Yeah, I think we fix this up as this design. It's not a bad design. This one here, I also fixed up. How do I fix up these ones? Oh, so I put a pipe between them here. That one connected there, which is kind of weird, awkwardly. Yeah, so those ones are longer fixed. Those trees are growing anymore. I really like these trees, they kind of overgrow. The train line is slowly getting covered in trees. Wouldn't mind a mod to fast forward time and the like massive forest grow up around your base. And then you turn your factory back on and all the trees wilt. This does die. I could try to think about redesign my grid though. This sort of robot grid. I still think it's pretty optimal though, even though it's using big poles. So I could do a substation version of this. I like this because this worked real early on and late game, so you don't need pylons. I mean, you can do a pylon version of this, not this one. You need holmium and a barrel, which is not that bad. The substation is the bad one because that needs holmium, barrel, and then rare metals, mineral water, and then a whole bunch of other resources that they're kind of free, the rest of them. But the mineral water is always a problem for me. But I don't know where my mineral water went. I was like, I had too much of it. Now we're actually okay. Is it because I started making? No, it doesn't even use mineral water. Max, I fixed this. I fixed this lithium chloride production. So, yeah, that's 496 a second. So that's where my mineral water went. So I made a second rocket of lithium chloride. Which was worth doing. That was last night's build for the this thing. Alright, so before I forget, I'm gonna make we're gonna make wood in orbit. And a recipe I've never used before. It is where is it? What the hell? There's a recipe that makes wood up here. Yeah, this one here. Grow facility, grow wood. So I'm gonna make some wood. Actually, we'll go make it so it's 100 a second on deleting this. So we want to delete all that biosludge, and then maybe an extra. Well, I'll just tell it to delete excess biosludge in general. So make a wood facility to delete 100 biosludge a second. Wood, sludge. I mean, I would prefer to make oil and not burn it, but we don't have enough methane. Okay, so we're making this from growing it. I'm just going to increase the number until we get the right number of hang on. Same bioculture ingredient. What? Oh yeah, because it's a stage 2, it's a bioculture that is the biosludge. So this one requires biosludge to make it, and then this also requires biosludge to make it. So we actually need 700 biosludge a second currently, but I actually only want 100. So I'm going to divide this by 7. So 1000 divided by 7. My brain says 1.5 something, 1.42. Is that it? 10 divided by 7. 1.4285. 142.85. Yeah, so that's going to be 99.9 a second deleting. That'll help me out. So I need 4 of these making wood. Now the main other problem is actually I need I could probably use the excess nutrient gel from this factory. I don't think I used it all. It said I needed 3.8, so I got 0.2 of machine spare. And this needs 0.8, so maybe I do another machine. Just annoying seeing another machine here. I mean, we could put it as part of the build. We can build it here, the biosludge deletion, or here. I think it's part of it, so it's kind of self-contained. Normally you'd want to keep the biosludge, but I kind of feel like this, because this is up here and this is down here, maybe we... Oh, is this being used all the time? Probably not. That's for the train, right? So most of the time it's actually sitting here, so it makes 160 a second. How much does this factory need? I don't know. I better check. Let's have a little bit of math on this. So. All of that. There. 396 a second on a nutrient gel if it's running all the time. And this makes 160. So we're actually already half the amount we need. So I better not borrow from it then. For some reason we're not running all the time. I guess those that's assuming like every single build is running 100% building wise, but it's like this building here, once it gets enough fertilizer, it stops. We're actually running out of nuggets, so because we're fully jammed up on the core fragments still. Why isn't here anyway? I better resolve this. This has been jammed up since I last looked. We had a train moving at all. What? It's saying empty cargo. Ah, so we got 2 trains in orbit trying to drop off. This is filled out. I might need another train to move the core fragments. This is all jammed up too. I thought we were good. We're put up on stone. This all died too. What the hell happened? I thought we fixed this. We're totally flat on coal now. 0 stone. Why is the stone not being deleted? Did I unplug these? These are filled out. I think I must have unplugged them on accident. These all filled up. How'd that happen? We were so good before. Oh, we don't mind doing more, but it's just, yeah, that was matter. New problem. I mean, we can start printing stuff. That's fine. Just surprised we flooded on matter. That wasn't expected. Anyway, let's carry on with this design. So we'll get that going. So we need one of these. Could get a stick one here. We're gonna need a stick one for this anyway. Not laid out for 2 though, is it? We could put it like up here. And it kind of goes in there, doesn't it? That one. Where the gas can go further out. This one jumps up instead. Ah. Being a bit dumb there, aren't I? It's a Pro 5er. And then we got this orange stuff, which I probably would like on this side, to be honest. This should be like an alignment like down here or something, and then we just pipe it up. Oh no, they're not there. Well, actually no, it has to be there, but then this one can... It's a bit messy, but it will... Oh, yeah, it's fine. We lose all that production stat, but I don't really care about that too much. I'll just give another barrel. Let's have another one. There we go. The more the merrier, they said. Yeah. And that should get that fluid. I see the sludge. Which this is so messy already. Jesus, what have I done? Let's move that. Move that. Does this beacon need to be here? Not really. I can move it over here. Get this sludge up. Come through here, yes, but not best, but messy though. Oh, I guess it's going through here anyway. That doesn't quite fit. Cool. Alright, that's another one of these. And let's see the device that we can have it go up, or we're gonna split up earlier. I guess this doesn't matter too much. We'll just push it down one tile. We give a buffer there, at least. How fast does it go through the buffer? 16 seconds. I think it's okay. Oh man. I'm timing out the interesting. These are banned than the timeout, which I find funny. It takes longer to type timeout. I'll give it extra, it's fine. There we go, so that's another one on this. Though I'm starting to doubt my methane will keep up, but interesting. So it's not quite pumping very well on this one.
Hello there.
So slow. Hey Valdeck. Liberate, run out again. That's the first part of the solution. All the stuff that goes there, we could actually join into together if we want to. What do they do anyway? They pump it out. Okay, that's fine. And then they don't have. I think they got pumps after that, I believe. That is free. Free to roam. Yeah. Free to roam. Doing good. Oh, that's good to hear, Veldak. Yeah, not bad. Had a, really wet, it's a real wet day today. Had a bad sleep because it's so loud, the rain. But the day went quick though. Had heaps of meetings and yeah. It was good. I'm trying to make a wood factory. But I don't have enough wood in my game, so I need to make some more wood. It's me being sarcastic, by the way. Curious thing about this though, it actually makes a bunch of cosmic water. It turns 57 cosmic into 178 dirty cosmic. They actually generate a lot of cosmic water. I guess cosmic water is a better one to have than bio-sludge. I think 4 of these, making wood. We're making wood in orbit. Have we ever done this recipe, Vildak? This is the first time I've done it. I was even thinking about making fish. I was thinking of crafting fish. I mean, not the worst idea, but you can craft them. This one here is the same kind of thing. But it made too much bio-sludge. I wasn't so keen on that. What's for the fish for anyway? Just looks like it's actually a way of storing bio-sludge, which is kind of weird. Otherwise, it's kind of useless. I must be making fish somewhere actually, because I've already got these things automated. Look at that gel. It needs the vitamin spice and jet data, which is annoying because that is over here. So I can make another gel maker. I don't know what that current one does. Do I need both? Do I need another one? I need 0.2 of this one, so I can steal this guy's gel and build it further south. I can jump down. Jump some hoops. Play some hoop ball. Are you do you watch the Olympics, Veldak? Because I don't. I was wondering if you do. I'm kind of keen on they did a drug fueled one. I think that'd be interesting. Be a bit different. That's that one. We don't even need to have it involved. It's just 4 of them. I'll probably make this a bit closer then. Might be up there or something even. We get enough excess of the advanced neurogel from the deletion. It might be a good company. They don't generate heaps of contaminated cosmic water, so that's gonna be a bit of interesting. Might have that pump out. I'm gonna bring this on the back side. I think we bring this fluid all the way through though. I don't think where to go. It could come through here, but then I can't get in there. I guess we just keep it the same level and just do that. That report gets more and more in the way. Every day I wonder. I wonder. This thing, I keep moving it. It keeps getting in the way. That's fine. Alright. So actually the networks are shared. And all we gotta do is pump in the back here. Wish I could do a pump here actually. It's not the worst idea. Do that. There we go. So this is gonna make me heaps and heaps of contaminated bios. Or heaps of this stuff. I can do top and bottom. You can do top and bottom actually. Do that and that. And the wood can just come out. I could do a row of them, but I think right to left might work better. It's gonna be like I need longer. Well, longer will be there. I guess that's fine. I don't need that. It's no speed though, is it? No. Okay, that's fine. We'll give it a speed bump. Can you just go right there actually? There's no reason not to. I'll put south end. Oh, they went up. What's on the agenda today, Veldak? You got anything on the go? Can you recommend anything I should do? Anything I should do better? Anything I should learn? I feel like I'm not learning anything anymore. But I should learn. I've got to get the wood out of here too, don't we? What's the speed of wood? 19 a second. This thing says 142 a second though. One of them was lying to me. It says 160. And this says 142. Oh, it's 3.5, okay. Learn Noida? The one thing I don't like about Noida is the sound effects, or the water sounds. The sound effects bug me. It sounds like someone's in the toilet having diarrhea constantly. And I can't get past that. Nothing against the game, but the sound effects just no good. So work on that, we might be more keen. Alright, I think we need 2 belts of this. This one can go. I'm gonna do internal. I guess these two can play footsies. Belt or underground go first? I guess the pipes are more annoying to swap over, so I please go join. I'm kind of a mirror of that, I think. Yeah. Oh, what's going on? I should tell me what that was. That was is there nothing? Was it a false alarm or some spaceship dying? This thing makes heaps of wood. The other thing is going to make heaps of contaminated closet water. I need to join up. So we have a party with closet water. Now the closet water currently is there. Fast food is broken? Why? What's wrong with the fast food building? What did fast food do to you? Oh, I can't go there. It has to be there. Yeah, we go. Let's do it. And then this one can merge up with a 15er. Has to be there though. Used to be not great food, but was cheap. Now it's not great, but it's expensive. Well, the thing is, what's weird, right, is actually fast food isn't expensive. It's just that everyone's poorer. Like the one thing people don't understand about the system we live in is actually 90% of the population always gets poorer for like 80 years, like constantly getting poorer. And then suddenly we have a war, and a bunch of people die, and then suddenly people start a new system up, and everyone feels like we're back to square one again, and then we start getting poorer again. So the generation after war, it always gets like a lot of free stuff basically. Then everyone after that gets less and less stuff, and everything just costs more and more and more. So it's a great trick system we live in. It tricks everyone to think they're getting ahead, but no one's actually getting ahead. Everyone's going backwards on a treadmill. The treadmill just gets faster and faster, and no one can keep up, except for people who already got wealth, or know how to generate it fast. The problem is actually not actually taking from the wealthy though, which is the funny thing. That's not the solution. The solution is actually just letting people generate more money. So it's the government taking too much money from people is the problem, not the wealthy making money. Like, if everyone's allowed to make lots of money and there's no barriers, you'd have more competition for wealthy people. So wealthy people wouldn't stay wealthy because there's too much competition, right? But the problem is the wealthy get wealthy enough quickly after a war, the new wealthy, or a new tech boom. And what they do is they put regulation in. So they go to the government and goes, hey, we want to put a regulation in place so that, we don't want competition in our market space that we just captured. And the government sells it to people saying, look, we're regulating this big, powerful corporation, but the big, powerful corporation asked for the regulation. So the regulation actually benefits rich people. It doesn't benefit anyone else. But everyone's sold the fact that it benefits everyone. So everyone defends regulations being good. But regulation is really bad. It stops competition, which means it stops competition against new rich people. It's a ruthless cycle. But you can't convince the majority of people this because everyone likes to believe that, well, look, we're regulating these people. We're not letting them get away with things. Well, actually, no, they asked for that. The higher the barrier to entry, the harder it is for anyone to compete with a business. Now I deal with this wood. Do I burn the wood? Can I put burners up here? I mean, I can do burner turbine. We did that one down on the ground. We just did the we did this thing. I can't put the flare stacks in orbit. But I could do boilers. What do boilers work in orbit? With oh, we need water though. Holy moly. Holy moly, we need water, buddy. So I gotta bring it down to the ground. I gotta sort that out. There's so much wood though. This thing's monster. 160 a second. But at least this is making some advanced neurogel. There must be a way of dealing with the wood another way, right? I mean, I keep looking at this and I keep coming to the same conclusion there isn't a better way. I mean, coke might be a solution. We need a lot of coal up here to do that. I mean, you can actually make coal from a bio recipe, I believe. Maybe it's the other answer, make coke. Do I really want to make coke? We want to make coal. This is the coal recipe in orbit. Now, I haven't really used this before. Have you used this recipe, Vildek? Because I haven't. There's a normal one, heavy oil, but coal. But I reckon this one might mirror it, this one here. Again, you make a lot of cosmic water. But you're just using experimental biomass to make coal. Maybe that's worth doing. Use coal and bioprocessing? Oh yeah, that's eating the coal though. I'm talking about making coal. Crafting coal. Have you done this crafting coal recipe? Pressure cooking to coal.
Hello there.
Hey, Wiz. What about this thing? We're using 0.7 machine.
Skill issues.
0.7 machine. I wonder how fast that would be. Because my science is completely dead though. Not keen on that. What's this? Have we run out of storage up here? I guess we have. Keeps happening, eh? Let's see if that resolved my bots. I think they ran out of space. I got 62,000 Tesseracts. Holy moly! What am I guys be making? Well, I've got 3,000 blank tick cards. Doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right at all. Gotta break my rockets over here. They only hold 19k. There's the blank tick card one. Ah, can't even, okay, we can't get any more because the storage is not quite there. Does that mean I ran out of some random thing? No, Deep Space 3 is broken. What, we're just using basic tick card? No way. Why is that like part way through a basic tick card? As I'm using it, but I'm not. Is that a mystery? What am I doing wrong? I mean, these ones look okay. Maybe we're gonna change numbers. I mean, the fact they got so much green chip here. So I redid my rockets for science not long ago. We redid these ones. Now this has got 10k. It's supposed to. Maybe I gotta go. It holds 19k. It's such a weird number. It says 19k, but it's technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then another 6, right? It's 96 slots at 200. So it's 800 under 20k. That's 19,200. 19,200 divided by 2 is like 9,600, right? So I should do 9,000 rockets instead of 10,000. These numbers are off. Why said that so high? Yeah, so I kind of mucked that up. I kind of flooded it. It's supposed to be 9,000 each. I don't think it's holding me up though. That's not limiting my science in orbit. Yeah, it's not so great. Okay, let's fix that, whatever the problem was. I think the core mining was a bit funny. Well, it looks fine now. It fixed itself so quickly too. And these are good. Oil's a bit high. I think we flare stack it or something. We matter. Oh no, we matter planning it. Yeah. That's fine. I didn't resort to flare stacking. Hang on, what's going wrong here? Is this broken still? No, we just maxed out on Vulcanite. We put 50k into stacks and we stopped. Don't know how this broke though. This was it was working pretty good before me. That's why I add an extra inserter. Some random edge case must have hit. Imagine rebuild my this one here, the hominite. I mean the layout's good, it's just it's a bit, I've laid it a bit weird, like this thing here. I was trying to not get in the way of this stuff. And this one is always a bit funny anyway. There's like a third iteration I could do. I don't need to though. The core mining is it's fine. Actually, where's my sulfur come from? This thing, eh? Maybe 100,000 sulfur. It's actually not that much. We're actually maxing out on the sand. Oh, not too bad. Anyway, that wasn't what I was looking at. I was trying to figure out why my science is dead. And apparently Deep Space 3 has died. I wonder if my... No, that's still going. How's the flippers? I reckon Z's are out of whack. I think I 10 Z's. It always changes what's out of whack. This balance is kind of funny though. I put an Arcosphere balancer just to rebalance my bad Arcosphere balancing. That's probably better than the actual Arcosphere balancer I've got, but it doesn't incorporate these ones that do the 4 to 4. So I wasn't quite sure on the math on that stuff. So I'll let the existing math deal with that. Are these dead? What's happened? This one here is stopped. We know tech card. What happened? It's got 0 tech cards. How do they get those? There's a requested chest here, eh? Got none. Alright, we're gonna figure out why that died. So that's like kind of foundational when that goes. So that's run out of bio insight. What? Bioscience died? Really? Oh man. Why is this one gone? Catalog 1 and 2 died. Not just one, but 2 of them. How? That's so random. Let's see what broke. So no biochemical data. We'll go search for that first. No, it's mechanical. This chemical. Oh, no spice. Oh, true. Well, how long ago that broke? Because I actually, I did set up a new rocket for spice. A delivery cannon. Because my rocket wasn't working so well. Maybe the rocket pad is broken. Because I used the purple here. This rocket silo. Used to go onto these chests. So something's gone wrong on my Vita. Maybe this other one's eating it all up. I don't think it is though. There's still stuff there. This is still ready. It's still loading cargo. Is that my only one that does it? Surely not. I think maybe it is. You find a new home? Why move home though, Vildak? Explain that to me. Why move home? What is the benefit of that? Explain! Yeah, it's valid. There's none of fertilizer. I wouldn't jam that up. Alright, this thing still requests. Whoa, why have I got so much sand? Something got 500,000 sand. Where the hell does that come from? My sand rocket is. Well, it says ready cargo full. So why isn't it launching? Huh. Broke something there. I want small moon very close to edge of solar system. But why a small moon? What are you gonna do on a small moon for? Why not just build a meteorite base then? I guess the tiles will be a bit easier still. Less fuel for rockets, but are you gonna stay on rockets, are you? I mean, are you trying to finish the game or are you trying to delay the game? What's the goal? So my sand rockets aren't going up. But why not? Delay the game? I mean, it's a nice idea. Don't get me wrong. It's we're gonna make a late game base there. That sounds like a good idea. But I do that after I finish. So I'd hit the victory condition, then go 2k after that. Right? There's not a better way of approaching the puzzle. Because then you got better technology to make a big base. I'm trying to find my sand, but I'm having trouble. What do you mean rushing too fast? What have you rushed? Have you been playing this for ages? Turns out we're still making. Oh man, 2.6 million. That can't be right. Is this all jammed up? I bet it is. Well, that's quite chocker. Grand 200k. It's pumping in faster than it's pumping out. I mean, it's still not gridlocked, but I have my doubts that I'll be okay. I think it's making too much. I started doing full one item rockets instead of mixed cargo, and that's huge today. Yeah. Especially doing ingots. Man, if you're doing ingot rockets, oh my god. That take forever. And what you end up doing is getting these massive storage things just rotting. Items just rotting away, doing nothing. It sounds like you're going away from just-in-time supply value and going towards massive warehouses of shit sitting around. I mean, you were saying that the other day. You wanted that, so I guess that's in your brain. That is your solution. I can't find the sand that we're using. I thought we had it down in here somewhere, but I don't see it. Let's have this way more. Oh, here it is. This is my sand rocket, I thought. was... Oh no. I think I used to have a sand rocket here and I removed it. I found my first barrel ingot rocket. Barrel ingot rocket. Oh man. When I start those the best fuel ones, eh? They seem quite busy recently. Busy little bees. So you got no sand on these. But I used to have a rocket here that worked. I don't see it. Maybe there's another one. Oh, it's this one over here. So this is the rocket. This is sand. Okay. So I just give it the wrong name. And that's why it's not working. Is this rocket's going to... It's going to sand. Why is it not launching then? Why is it not green? That says output signal is 2. Oh no. It's lost its connection. Why did the green wire disappear? It's so dumb. Cheap viewers in a few minutes. Yeah, I don't know. What I reckon best viewer sounds better, eh? I think it's a better selling point. I'm keen on. I mean, no one wants cheap. Let's be honest. That's reading the rocket. Yeah. It's meant to be green. Green does not equals to 1. Here we go, it's upgraded. I don't want to be doing too much sand. Well, the sand is, I mean, I could be turning to hydrogen chloride. What's all the sand up here? Or this is jammed up. Oh no. Really? We filled up on hydrogen chloride? No way. No way, so then this stops. Oh, how'd you know, Veldak? You're a genius. How'd you know? So, do you reckon they downgrade? Do you reckon like ultra cheap viewers after that? Like, do you reckon they'll do a third tier? Like, they'll keep lowering their offer? They start expensive and they slowly get cheaper and cheaper? How's it still going, even though it's not ideal? Now, we could turn we could turn sand to matter. Already do it, but I think making particle strength's better. Been like that for a few days already. Yeah, they're like tag teaming me, eh? Quite fascinating. Alright, I might just I might send the sand on this belt here. I think I have to do a purple belt before that. Fix it up. I can do it after. Like that. We're not belt weaving though. I'm not team belt weave. Oh, I feel like my save game just woke up. There we go. This output priority always right. And that should solve it. This is the old line. It goes in here, which is the same one as the stone. Now I believe I already set this up to filter in orbit. This one here for sand. Man, all that's... What's this one making? Oh yeah, it's fine. Yes, we're staking sand again. I think that these lanes have to be cleaned out. So I need to get some... You know, footeries. Not there, probably like... I think in both sides or not? I guess so. I guess we put stone into a network. It's gonna suck though. But... Oh, this stuff out here is gonna be another one, but... I should fix that. Can't believe that was my recipe. I was so brain dead. I thought this is the only way of making good particle stream, but it's actually a really, really bad recipe. It just doesn't cost much power. I think I was looking at it from a power angle rather than a resource angle. I was like real anti the buildings that had no power savings. I was like, I don't want to use those. There we go. So that should drain that of stone. Shouldn't add any more to the network. And the sand's coming on. There we go. Not much, but it should help. And the south one never had stone, looks like. That's what we're doing. This has dropped enough that all the stone's going in. That's good. I'm feeling though we're gonna flood on the fluid. It feels like it's getting a bit much. It's at 20k in the backflow. Oh, this year's meant to get to 20k. Where's that checking anyway? Just checking that? Is it the only way it checks? Okay. These are flooded already on cool. I was worried these are gonna flood soon. They're getting a bit high. We can stop them pumping north, I guess, but this is actually pumping out of this. There's that internal buffer. And this is that get rid of buffer. It pumps in faster than it pumps out though. I guess once this fills up though, then this one will stop pumping and then it'll just pump out. Same rate. So I could do a less than 1 million on the green, so there's a different variable. So less than... Yeah, so now it's disabled. And then this one just gets priority now, send it south. Hopefully that now... We don't want to keep making it. We're gonna get this down here and... Because this is making all the time. The network of thermofluids keeps growing. These all good. A little bit low on the fluids, they're not really got enough. The ratios are all off on this thing. I think maybe the pipe network is a bit bad actually. Yeah, the flow rate's not good on these. Oh, these ones actually can be upgraded. I haven't looked at these in this. Oh, but they can't because of the tanks. But this, when it lines up, it can be lined up. We can do that. That can be lined up. And we can delete these. Go 3 towers. Same for that stuff, the coal stuff. It'll move faster then. Move that tile? No. Or that one? No. Oh, actually we can't get rid of most of these because of the connection. Still worth doing though. It does make it a bit cleaner. These undergrounds going through. Oh, this is all nice and cleaned up. No, we can get rid of these. These can go a bit nicer. That. That. Underground pipes in an awkward place in there, but do some on this side. I think these ones, well, I've done some upgrades on these already, but I just forgot I did it. Must have got distracted back in the day and then I didn't carry on. These are the perfect things for the 3 tilers. Because they, the flow in these is just awful. Clean faster, it makes a big difference. Right, that'll do. That's a few extra tiles. And speed. And we can still improve this one. We only did the right hand one. We can do this next grid. I find moving the screen way better than moving my keyboard. I mean my mouse, I mean. Way better building. Oh, I can't, it's no good. And the bottom one's not so great. What can we remove? We can get rid of this one. Yeah, it's not bad. What side? Is it 7? Oh, we can get rid of that in one go. Way better. Some of these pipes here, like what the hell was I thinking? So wiggly wobbly. Awful flow rates in them. That would improve the flow rate quite a lot, I think. There's less entities as well. These should stay much. I mean, they've got no fluid at all, it says. We've got thousands and thousands. I mean, it pumps in there, pumps up, and it gets along. There. Its back end floods backwards. I don't think it really works that well. guess that one can have a pump coming in here. So we could, I mean, this one here going up, not the best. If I pump here would be great. A few pipes in the way. We can wiggle that instead. We'll go here. That. Yeah, Vertex special. Even doing that should help out for this pipe. The other thought was having pumps at the end, so then it pulls it through. Even though you don't get to the end, you just want to pull it through. So rather pumping here, you pump at the other end. So add like a little bit extra here of a pump to pull it through there. Actually, this one here can have a pump. This is an easy one here. Just gonna change this 15 Tyler. Easy one, that one. I could implement the pump idea though. We can put it right at the end. Put it right at the end there. That. Let's see what the speed is. So it saves at 300 a second. What's the one at the end going to be when it gets there? $185. 0. But the thing is that these are going now straight away. It's the end of the line, got it. Whereas these ones back here aren't, because the fill just bypasses. So if we do this one gets it first and it backfills. So it's not being very rational, it's kind of jumping around a bit. I guess it's only 500 before it backfills. Our signs are still broken. I think it's going to take a while to get that oh yeah, because with the rocket's not going, basically. For the spice. I was going to make a new factory for vitamin, I was just making spice. Where was it? It was down here. This is a rocket, it services all of orbit. And it's not getting anything anymore. We used to request it to bots. What's this belt doing? Well, that belt was something as well. It's actually dead now. But this one here should be belted up. It's not got no flowers though. What happened to the flowers? No. Worker number. Fertilizer. They've got the crafting speed. And this one also should turn off these. We don't want more of this shit. These that don't need are not needed. We're gonna send this. Let's merry way up here. That one's already doing it. We'll split that one off. Yeah, that'll work. Let me just have this one split off up to here. Just got a bit of a wiggle to go. Quite a wiggle actually, but trick filling it. Oh, not that one. It's the purple loader, even though we're not getting purple. Let's fill this thing up. We'll base it on the green signal, so use the green on this. This, not the. Cool, so this should start giving me some spice. I probably need a spice factory, to be honest. I think this is being a bit sad. I think we said more flowers. This one also should add to the spice. I think this ratio 1:1 does not work. Actually, it doesn't. Yeah, it's way under the number. I think it's the actual factory. So we use 10:1 on this. Really? Is that really the ratio? I think 9:1 is the actual ratio, but I've done 10. And I could just copy one of these and bam it in. Or else make a new spice factory like up here. Looks like a room for real estate improvement here. We're gonna get rid of these power lines. Make some room. We need some of these robots. I mean, this is a water pump. We can move that alignment. Put a pile on there. Yeah. Yeah, send. Oh, this is the wrong pipes anyway. These are ship pipes. We're supposed to be doing steel. So this one, okay. Doesn't do anything. It's not even connected to anything. What the fuck? Oh my god. Let's reconnect to that for no reason. Doesn't do anything. Get all this then. What a silly one. I didn't realize it was dead. Oh, we'll leave it. We'll put it back. I mean, maybe we had a reason for it. But whatever the reason is long gone. I need a spice factory though. One museum Murray is closed once a month for general public because that sounds great, Valdak. Do you attend regularly? Is that your secret hangout? You can tell us. We won't judge. Alright, let's go copy this whole entire... I mean, it does need nuggets. Which is a bit of the problem. Wait, how much does this need in nuggets? 133. It is literally that whole half of a factory to get that. Which means I probably have to copy this whole thing here as a block to get these two going. And we just stop here, we don't make this step. I mean, I could do it so that this has got anything in it, we start outputting in the direction. That's what we used to do. It goes in here, right? So when it backfills this, what I should do is block these if this has got thing, and then we're just going to magically rebalance on that. So what's that one do? That goes south. That feeds in the machine. I think the south one's only one block. So when each is greater than 1000. Oh, no one less than. What it means now, it makes a whole bunch of oh wait, I'm stupid. No. We did the wrong thing. But what I did now is make more of this. We're actually supposed to block that and block the wrong side. There we go, so that's disabled. drains it out, right? And this stuff here can then side of it off. So currently this is doesn't do anything, right? But really what we need, so this is the wrong place to have an overfill. It's supposed to overfill from this. So I mean even half a belt is fine. I'd rather a full belt though. That's a good splice job, I think. Splice job for the spice job. I mean, I might just change my topic, okay. React roaring. Refactoring. Here we go. Now it's splicing off the side. So when this gets to 1,000, it's gonna buffer between two. It does mean this gets decreased. We get less of the good stuff, but I need to spice. And rather than building a brand new factory, which I could have done. Let's see where it goes. So it goes up to here. It goes nowhere. Okay, so we ripped this up. Historically, me ripped it up for some reason. I guess we just decided not to do it, but we actually want to bring it back alive. So that was this whole belt line here. So they were like the big ones to the north. I mean, all the way to the end. They're actually still plugged in. Whereas these two bottom ones, I think. Oh, they go to further. It's these ones here. Oh, the alignment changed. Okay. They're still actually valid. Just it's there and there. There we go. That should get me get my spice going back on again into this. Now, what's the logic on this? Oh, it's done. It does over one. That's good. The fact that this is up here, though, what the hell's, I can't even see what's going on. This is the stupidest place to have a loader. That's it. I'm gonna rip up all this bot stuff though and put it there instead. Now we did have this. We did a spice fly over here, but what happened here? I don't think we make enough. The flowers are too sad. I guess we could cook on that one as well. This is like the really bad old design. I was like, I overcomplicated it. It didn't actually make any sense. I think it's a bit better though. There we go, so we're actually getting some decent spice. This should get the rocket in orbit. And it should resolve my site's not working. Now that spice just go everywhere. I haven't retargeted it yet. So I could make multiple of these rockets. Or have multiple targets. So it's currently going to the Vita No 1. On the far left hand side of my base. It's like up here. But I actually need spice like... Oh. It's up here. That's how dead it is in my base. Because I've got no spice. Again, no, oh, that's going down. Interesting. So that we actually got the processing a bit better. Which I mean, this stops at some point. Seems it's not though. It kind of sucks when all your science is dead. Did they start working? I think so. I got my flooding problem. We no stone? What happened to my stone? Ah, the amount of particle stream. Yeah, it's fine. We might be a bit too tight on it. Get some sand application. 2 sand. Wow. Tucson. How's my scrapping? Obviously, there's no scrap because nothing's going. So yeah, until I get the spice up, this science pack has done nothing, right? Well, that crest is a correct number. Crafting speed of capacity 0. I might speed that up. Use the beacon. Use a little beacon. Here's a little speedy boy. Speedy Gonzalez. That's a 3. I want a 3. I want a 6er. Yeah, you guys, you're good. There we go. And we'll see how many request. So it does output only 100. I think we go 200 on every tech card actually. We shouldn't do that limit if we do them. This thing here making the plates, I think we stopped making these. It checks a barrel plate orbit. Okay, obviously got lots. We got 6,000 still. Okay, so it doesn't put any chest because we got 6,000. Alright, it's got the speed up. Let's have a look how many requests. 96. Biomass might flood the requester chest. Oh, we can improve this with some pipes. Always make little improvements, eh? These things to improve. Man, it's so cold. I have to turn my heater on. We've got snow coming. All the South Island's covered in snow. The snow for like 2 days. You can feel the cold difference. It's actually really cold suddenly. Did that rocket, did that arrive? I think it arrived. No. We've actually got no biomass either, which is kind of concerning because why has it got none of that? Oh, it also needs spice, of course, of course. Yes, what was I thinking? Where's your spice come from? Oh, that chest. Yes, I definitely need rocket side for that spice up here. But it's fine that I don't have it right now, but... Now where's the... Oh, now this has got a lot of bot usage, something. That's a good sign. Random wires, green wires. Who else is needing it? You, my friend. Not much of it away. What's this request here? What's all this shit? Old. Buffer chest for reagent. Oh, but we direct direct load reagent now. I don't need that. Needs to make spice, I guess, occasionally. Oh yeah, that fits all there, yeah. And I got this one, which is my new one. Doesn't have the biomass for some reason, what? Oh, because it doesn't... It's flooded on... Oh, it's flooded on tech cards? What the hell? What? Oh, what a... Oh my god, you idiot. What was I thinking? It's supposed to have that logic. Oh man. It's supposed to generate data less than like 50. That was dumb. Less than 500 will do. I think it's mildly interesting that you basically need every vitaminized product. Meanwhile, the rest of the space products you only need the end stage and maybe one earlier stage. Yeah, the recipe integration is definitely needs some more work. But yeah. Okay, that got rid of that. We can actually get the spice in here now. Well, oh no, it won't output till it's less than the number, won't it? Oh, I have to delete more then. How's it going, Finish? I haven't seen you around lately. You might have been lurking, but good to see you back. How's things? How's your Factorio? There's not too much resource here. Come on, bots. Help me out. Alright, there we go. It's back business, and I'll start making it does use 9/10 of it, so the inserter rate is not quite there with that one. I need 2 inserters. Why is that flooded again? Oh no, how do I fix this? How do I manage to flood again? Output's 9, input's 10. Yeah. I'm gonna drop right below 50. Okay, we've got heaps of space now. Yeah, it should be impossible to go over. Unless I got another request with it that I don't know of. Actually, what is this one up here? They should just need this right in. Request it all. It's been going. Been busy with other stuff. I got my first full Vulcanite rocket, so that's nice. Oh, nice. Yeah. I really like the idea of the volcanic world though, like a big forge world. Forge worlds really appeal to me as like a game meta. Because the actual resources on the volcanite world are actually quite good as well. And because all the recipes need the pyroflux, it's quite useful to you know, fully process on the volcanite world. But yeah, it's good going one. Then you can get the Coronet world hooked up after that, and then you'll be good for science for quite a while because it unlocks a lot of stuff, I think. It's like slow to go through the things. But I think Barrel is actually not worth doing on a planet when the more I think about it. In my SpaceX run, just the plain SpaceX, I just did an asteroid, you know, what are they called? Yeah, the asteroid belt. I just did an asteroid belt base to get the barrel rather than a planet. Because the planets had real low density of it, but the Astrobot's got heaps of it. I think that's what you're supposed to do, maybe. But look at these ships moving at the same time. So many ships just bouncing around. And they'll wait here as well. You wonder why I've got UPS problems. Thinking of a Forge World, I've been debating playing a bit of Dyson Sphere. A planet there that's just covered in smelters to forge everything. Oh yeah. Yeah, I haven't played Dyson Sphere for a while. I did like the first planet, but I wasn't so keen on setting up multiple copies of the same planet when I went to other worlds. I think that the resource tree needed some work, make it more interesting, because it's pretty much like a bit of cut and paste really to get each thing going. There wasn't very much variety. This is still flooding on resources, but I think we're getting some spice. So spice is it not going very well? What's happened? I know it's gone. This road is this. So this one we got going right now. Just need to copy that a few times though. We got one there too. And it's this weird little link here. So who can out there somehow. This bit here was dumb. I don't think it was did anything good. I think it was like an overflow. My problem is my last DSP was small with like 100 to 200 planets. You need to go big if you want good longevity. 100 to 200 planets is small? Oh man. As far as Bureau goes, I think my plan will either be do it on a planet for productivity or mine an asteroid belt and ship it to Nels for processing. Yeah, so when I did the asteroid belt, I did the whole entire production there and just used I did delivery cannon capsules to send like very small numbers of the missing items, because the in plain SpaceX the resources required to make barrel processing are not many at all. It's really easy to do barrel processing, so you only need a few top up items to smelt it, which is pretty good. I think this is working. This has got 8K. Why is it so flooded? Oh yeah, that makes sense, and this excess, all of it just goes out. Oh, that was the input one, I don't delete that. What was that anyway? That was I actually used to bring this down from other worlds.
Lady Araining
Hey.
raided your channel with 5 viewers.
Hey Lady Araheen, Aranine, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How you going? How's your exciting voice? 'Cause that's what I remember you by. You got you always look very excited. You got way more excitable voice than me. Yeah, sorry Wes. I'll do the other shout out too. I mean, I've got like the non-excited voice is my general voice, and if I get excited, I'm probably drunk. So it's not a good it's not a good sign. But I'm more of a laugher though. So how's your stream? How's Dyson Sphere? Were you doing were you on your first planet, or were you getting around on different worlds? Don't know if K2 changes anything, but I'm playing ECK2. Plus I know I'll be needing numerous barrel products. Brr. When you say something barrel though, you get an asteroid belt, so you'll be surprised if you need it. Sword you? I could sword you, Wes. So this one here, right? This is my Laughing is good too. It was good. I kept running out of resources. Oh. That's a good sign. You're playing a resource logistic game, I guess. There's actually heaps of ice on the asteroid belts too. The good thing is if you find a patch, what you can do is you can purge, like even like mining iron out here is actually really easy, like 20 million patch without productivity. It's going pretty good. I finished work early to go and join Emily on her co-op game, but it wasn't going, so I was like, oh whatever, I'll just stream instead. So here I am doing some refactoring, because that's what I do these days. It's kind of it's nice and chill. It'd be nice when the full game's out. The 2.0. I always plan on playing other games. I played No Man's Sky on the weekend, but I couldn't finish it, which is frustrating. Yeah, well, that's 62 million barrel there, Infinity Shadow. 62 million. So you don't really need efficiency when you get like that size patch. You can get to like 100 million easy. Nice and chill, obs to me. True. I mean, you got the chill, like having a good time chill. You're chilling, having a good time. So how long do you reckon you'll play Dyson Sphere for? Because you can get like a few hundred hours out of that pretty easy. Depends how big you go. It's a good journey. Ah, the processing after. Brr. In the US, common body politic discussion is can we check the hours? Oh yeah. The details, the important details. Hey, we got to 15,000 here now. How did we get that without the... What, we ran out of... These ran out this time. Interesting. 432 hours? Holy moly, you've done heaps of oh, you got more than me. How do you get so many hours? Jeez. Look at my one. Dyson Sphere program. I have got 40 hours in Dyson Sphere. Yeah, you got 10 times my hours. I got to like starting to build a sphere and then I stopped playing. That's as far as I got. Don't feel bad? Oh no, I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad at all. I'm just like surprised you've done that many hours. Because I think I've only seen you stream once. Maybe I'm like watching the wrong hours or something. Hey, it's going again. About universal simulation finally. Yay. If you're as bad as me? I don't know. When I first started playing Factorio, I was pretty damn bad. I think most games though, if you start a new game, you're pretty bad. It's just, you don't know all the tips and tricks, you know? There's always things to learn. You made an actual sphere? Oh no. Where's the 188? Maybe I need to do more Dyson Sphere. Maybe it's improved since I last played. I thought it was like kind of like could have more fine tuning. That is my opinion on it. Doesn't mean it's a good one. Maybe I was being a Dyson Sphere snob. I didn't realise it. Alright, so we can cut this this thing here. What are these ones down the bottom? Oh, these have got different design. What the fuck? Why are they all different? I've got different designs down here. That doesn't make sense. Maybe I think I was trying to get less on the right hand side and more on the left. Oh, that's dumb. I think this is better though, this design. And then we can have the overflow go through here. It's still early access. Yeah, I think I was gonna play more once the robot thing came out, but then it came out and I didn't play. So that's me being bad. But I intended to. Maybe I can give that a go after this. Who knows? Some of the achievements are still quite rare. Less than 10% of people have been to 15 planets. It's like some games, like if a game's really you know, a lot of people like it. A lot of people just buy the game in case they might play it. So they buy it on a sale and they never play the game. And so sometimes you see like the first achievement in the game is done by like say 60% of the players. So that means that probably 40% of people played less than an hour or not at all. Which is like kind of mind-boggling. It's not like in people's libraries they have all these games that you never played. And that's not a rare thing, it's actually quite a common thing. It's kind of like, you know, games get pretty cheap these days. Oh, we got Hazer Spice, this is looking way better. Not so sure on the logic. Why is it gonna launch? Oh, there we go. Well, it says we've got 11,000 in orbit. That's good. But I think logistics puzzles are it's so good for the brain. Like our brain, I don't know. I think it's set in brain types, but maybe most people like it. But if it's too difficult to do, we don't do it. But you know what I mean? Like, if Factorio is made more approachable, I bet everyone would be an addict of it. Everyone, like, I think most people like moving things around. It's like that's a visual. It's like it's a visual center to your brain. Like all the stuff's moving around, and you caused it to move. It's like you give like a 2-year-old like a spoon, and they'll just drop it on the ground and watch gravity take over, right? Like it's just sort of a wow, look at that! I dropped something and gravity did something. Wow, but that's how our brain works. Like it's just always watching things move. I feel like I'm a bit of a 2-year-old brain sometimes. I got no kids, but I mean. Doesn't mean I can't have a 2-year-old brain. Oh, this is getting better. We're dropping down the cores. Yeah. I'm thinking what to build next. I might redo my, I keep thinking about this Holmonite to rebuild this. It's not a bad build, but I think I've learnt some tricks since I built this. But I thought the same of my Erudite over here, no? All I did is made a nicer grid-aligned version. It's sort of the same, basically. Don't really change it. I left it as it was. So we had ran out of red balls. It wasn't blue balls, it was red balls. No one likes blue balls. Yeah. Cation. These are like the hot balls. Hot balls of fire. Once you have automated the interstellar and logistic stations, it becomes much easier to make builds. It's still much harder to make a mall setup in DSP because you basically have to make circle square as the output and all the builds extending from the output spot. The biggest problem with DSP is there is no map marker. Oh really? You can't see where you actually have buildings? Like what planets you own. Oh, we've got lots of plates here. That's my plates in the network. 17,000. Oh, it's not too bad. Guinness. I'm using one of the polar regions on planets one more. Oh, nice. Hey look, we finally got the superchargers here. I put them on my ship and they finally built them. Okay, we got no copper at all here basically. We got no copper ore though. I guess we just take the resources they can. Plus we got these ingots that don't really craft in this factory. I really like this build for erudite, but it just doesn't work because we got no production. Though we're all sand down here. What the hell's going on? We're all sand. Stone apparently. I don't know where that stone's coming from. But we actually need the sand for... Oh, red balls. No red balls. We got no vulcanite. What the hell? What the hell? We got no vulcanite. That's weird. We got heaps of sand here now. It's like gone wrong with Planet Ain. Well, I never set that one up, so that's fair. But this one's actually got, we've got no ingots. We've got 300,000 vulcanite blocks. We're not got nothing going to Gannis. This one's getting nothing. Why not? It says waiting for source item. They're right in front of you though. Oh, it's the capsules. We have no capsules here. I guess the clown setup where polar setup is for sphere or power setup and equator is for solar. Oh, the old ring-a-ring-a-rosy of solar, eh? Turns out we're not making any explosives. Wow. No coal. Oh, what? How did my coal belt get contaminated? Hey? How'd that get contaminated? I don't even know how that works. How'd that happen? Must have done something upstream. I have no idea. Anyway, BRB. Alrighty. What did my base do? Is it fixed itself? Looks like coal's coming in again. I guess this coal got contaminated by putting down the loader before having the footer on it. If that's the case, it's being contaminated for about 900 hours. I reckon it's a side load somewhere. This is a coal maker, it's fine. It's usually a side load. It's like usually like one of these in the wrong place, like this. And I don't notice it. This one I actually don't know why. I can't see anything visibly wrong with it. So the only other way it happens is when you flood this building here with items. Which could have happened, because this has happened previously. I probably should take home all the excess stuff here. I might do a request. Take everything over to 3,000 items back home. Maybe 4,000. Take over 4,000. Pretty sure it's a loader. You have ice in the chest that the coal line starts in. But how can I, how can I get through there? I mean, this was a cut and paste when I built it years ago, and it's been doing, like, I'll show you how many delivery cannon shots it's done. 21,000 here, 26,000 here, so it's made 26,000 of these from this factory. Because without this factory, I've got no capsules. So it has made 26,000 and then suddenly it's jammed up. There used to be a bug in this game when the bots died, they dropped their payload on a belt on accident. It would contaminate your belts, and so you end up getting random items stuck in your loaders. Oh, this one here looks like it's half a belt, but maybe it's not. Yeah, I don't know. I probably broke something. I probably like rotated a belt or something like 20 hours ago or something when I was trying to fix something. And I broke it an accident, you know? Like when I was doing this, I did the ingot conversion. I could have broken it then. But this looks like it's good on the capsules now. I only got 221 already. Means that Dennis should be good. Yeah, it can't have been that long ago though that I broke it. So I think it's when I fixed the converted to ingot. This is now making a erudite again, which is great. I'm happy about that. No, we're low on hydrochloric because we got no sand, but that's fine. Let's shoot out that sand really quickly when it actually got going. Oh, it's only prod 3s. What prods do I have here? Only got prod 3s. Okay, that's fine. We should turn up here at prod 8s though, if we really actually are serious about this erudite, because this is actually quite a lot of hefty build. It's worth going, because when I get these extra ingots on Navas, it really helps me out. Well, I've always finished mining this patch. This has been here since like 40 hours into the playthrough, this mining patch. But because I put 2 prod mods on it, it goes minus 20% mining speed, so it's real slow. I think I must have increased the resource density when I started this run as well. I don't remember what I set it out, but I think like when it was out, it was recommended to increase it by a little bit because it was a bit broken or something at that point. Because this is like over 4 years ago. Okay, that's all good. So how's it Ron looking these days? Still hasn't got its superchargers. Yeah, prod ones. They shouldn't even be in there, it's a waste of time. It's very old. Like, this is my original delivery cannon bases when I used to efficiency 1, speed 1, prod 1. Oh, this thing here has made 76,000 flying robot frames, and we've only got 200 robots, which means 73,000 bots have died from this. 73,000 died on the surface. Oh. My poor bots, man. They serve me well, but you know, I don't treat them too well. Yeah, I'll show you the total stats on kills. You go, Logi bots. So we've lost 3.3 million Logi bots. You can see the increase here over time. This is like the cliff here was about 2 years ago. That's been upgraded to 0.5, I think. That was 0.6 in K2, I think. So we're back to where we used to be on killing killing my Logi bots. What all that was? This is what? Candy floss grip on tree. Okay. My second most lost item is actually spaceship walls. I'm guessing those cliffs when you got the Logibot upgrade. That cliff's basically because we stopped producing and stopped using my Logibots because my factory stopped working. So basically, when I updated my SpaceX in K2, all the science would die, and so all the bots would stop flying around because nothing works, right? So the amount of bots dying just goes poof to 0 because we can't make anything. So this back here is when we used to have energy weapons 18 was back here. And we're almost back there again. Taking a while. Yeah, we're currently losing about 180 a minute. I guess it's about 250 a minute. It's looking really high right now. We were dropping. We're trying to reduce my bot death rate by making things better, like. But we haven't done a very good job. It sort of stayed between the same band, right? We're actually at all-time highs of my bots dying. Even though I've been trying to get rid of bot usage and making it more belt-based, it's not helped. By the way, we're at 9,800 bots in use right now. Where are they all going? What's going? That's all vulcanite. They're ripping up a lot of vulcanites getting moved around. Out here, what's this stuff? This is sulfur. For some reason, we're requesting sulfur here. That is weird, actually. I think I did that because I had too much excess sulfur, but this is actually quite far away. I think there's other places to eat sulfur that are closer. Don't have to use this sulfur. I don't use a tech that increases the number of Logibots you can use, but I think some of those deaths might be the planetary attrition stat. Yeah, basically the The one you think of is this thing. This means they won't damage other things, but they still die. This actually doesn't save any bots at all. It just saves your buildings. Your bots always die once you get more than 50 bots, so there's nothing you can do about it. So when you got like 10,000 bots flying around, and you got 10%, you know, probably they die or whatever, 1% whatever it is, then a lot of Logibots die. This one here, bring in software. I think I shut this one down. I think we used to need it, but so it's up to 500 protect level. Yeah, that's only bots here flying around that don't destroy your buildings, but they still destroy themselves. We want it as ingredient. Okay, that's a lot of ingredients. A lot of ingredients. Oh, we don't need that one there anymore. We'll get rid of that. Oh, we're getting old, oh, that's a retired factory. Doesn't do anything. And with actual production, like this one does need actual injection, though. We did a bot thing where if there's more than 4K of the network, this inputs it. Yeah, I think it's safe to have a couple of thousand Logibots running around those. If you don't, it's like a tax. That's all. Okay, these also the same logic where we access, we put it into the network, and this is in the 4K. So we're at 2400 scene there, which is a bit. Do I really want to do that there? Why am I doing that? That doesn't make any sense. We're going around circles here. What is this chest for? I'm gonna make that a non-chest. This is direct fed. This is direct fed. Well, it's got a request here for sulfur, but do I really want that requesting? Like, where is that? It's kind of in the middle of my base. I guess, is the coal direct fed? It should be. There's coal there. Oh, I don't think the coal's direct fed. We're gonna add the coal to that. I might make it a bit nicer. And what we do here is remove the coal, and then just change this to be sulfur is greater than 4,000. That way this thing goes rather than insetter. Actually, these two shouldn't be on. These chests shouldn't be empty as well. So what else is actually requesting? Like, do we actually need the sulfur available? Like, this one is heat shielding, which is getting direct fed sulfur. Is it going up or down? It's going up. It's so confusing. And what's this thing here doing? What the hell? What the hell? I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Alright, what's this done? It's direct fed, I believe. I don't think it's got an insetter. Oh, there's an insetter here, but it's got the logic on. So we got 6K. Huh? No, it's the wrong logic. It's supposed to be connected to the logic network, not the belt. Yeah. And then get rid of this one. Yeah, that's fine. Cause I already kind of solved this. Most of them don't need the sulfur floating around. This one over here, I'm gonna kill this. Let's turn them off. Go for that. We've already got 2 factories making it. And then all these ones here are just vulcanite build. And they got their own factory making sulfur. So that's kind of fixed up. We don't actually need much sulfur. Most of the sulfur is generated from oh, we didn't solve the sand thing. Though the sand, I think, resolved itself. Oh no, we did solve that. It's just that this production thing up here makes sulfur. There's only sulfur I'm actually generating when I don't want it. Everything else it's making is fine. Hang on, how does this fit up with wood? And this thing fit up with uranium. I'm really gonna deal with this uranium at some point. We got a lot of uranium. A lot of uranium. How's my science? Is she going again? Holy moly. Progress. I reckon it's 9 hours to research that. I suspect that's a lie. So, what's the listing? This is that one, Energy Science 4. Alright, see you later, Aaron. I thought you left ages ago. But thanks for staying so long. Hope you have a good night. I'll play on the flip side. I'll try catch your Dyson Sphere stream. I'm not sure which size is not working. It looks like it's all working. That one is Energy 4. Energy 4. Da 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 da. Oh, no quantum. We're at a quantum, guys. Where's the quantum? This one over here. Besides, we've got enough, but we're not requesting enough. We can like calculate, like look at this, right? Say this much per second. If it's a better ratio, maybe like 320 of those, I don't think it crafts that fast. That's per second, so maybe 320 is right. We're requesting 20, so give it some more. This is already low. This is this needs more happiness. That's my bio anyway. The bio is actually... Hang on, that was... Oh yeah. We only put 200? That's all? It seems a bit low. I guess we know the problem faster though, having a low buffer. I think there's something to be said about low buffers. I mean, it takes longer... If you got a big buffer, you have a problem going for longer before you realise you had a problem. If it was a short buffer, you find out really quickly. Plus things run a bit smoother. Oh. Yep, now it's getting damaged again, it's a good sign. So what's on here's only made basically nothing. As production on those processors, I've never gotten that far, but I know those tend to be bottlenecks. Which processors? Exactly. The quantum? I started, if you mean the quantum, I started having to do specific rockets to bring up the holmium wire. because they weren't really crafting very fast. So I've got like little factory of these, humming wire, but why is that not crafting? How's that? What happened here? Did I get contaminated belt? How's that possible? There is something here. I can tell. Let's see what item's stuck there. There's some stuck item there. This has not been crafting. It made 4,400 items. And then why the loader went backwards though? Why did it go backwards? I didn't do anything with it. Isn't that dumb? This one also, the loader magically turned around by itself. And that one. I didn't rotate those 3 loaders. They did that by themselves. That's why I hate the K2 loaders. They're really buggy. They get hidden items underneath them all the time. And they rotate. Like, when they shouldn't. I mean, there's no way I come in here and push R on those 3 items. And stop them going. Nah, I never rotate them. There's no way. No way. I mean, we actually got no holmium cables right now, but this is still got this here. Here's another rocket of holmium cables right now. Speak of the devil. Not sure that's the best layout, but I think as far as like, we can push it along a little bit. I'll use the long arm there actually, internally would be better. Do that, and use the long arm here, and then this can be that instead. You can probably put that there, and then get rid of that, and go long. That. I think that's a better layout. The good thing we checked, half your production was down. Yeah. That's one of the areas. The other one is a little one over yeah, making 3. This one seems okay. It's got some little rocket silo as well for it. We need to add the space capsules to an output, I think. Yeah, it's much better. Because this is a newer build. This whole thing I jammed in here. I think this is much nicer. I think we're actually onto something here. So I think we copy that and apply it to more of my locations. The other thing is we could actually put the other one back inside this, but the problem is that when you put the stack ones inside with the little ones, the stack ones don't go anywhere because it's a red chest. Which is kind of annoying. Oh wow, look at the heavy girders we got there. Oh, what are these rocket cargo sections doing here? What the hell? Look at these on board. There's so many random rocket cargo sections in these chests. These are all kind of unnecessary. I used to see a lot of items here, and all the bots will come and grab it. Well, the reason I got this red chest is the rocket drops quite a lot of cargo sections, and I want to make sure it gets out of the payload faster. But this one here, exactly, yeah, I probably could have this one strictly in feeder, but I was just pasting it down because I was pretending this is a rocket silo. But normally, you want to clear the platform as soon as possible, so then this thing gets filled up with items. I probably have 2 of these actually here. I could go faster, but I think one's probably fine. Because it can only go, this thing can only go 1 anyway. So this thing here, look at this one here, like, we do this one, and this one just direct inserts, right? And the output just gets in there, so that's not too bad, but if you don't need this all the time, that's fine, but we need, like, if we're gonna clear out this quite quickly, you kinda don't want we want that little chest there to help it out. I'm doing space science packs here. Optimization. Oh yeah, this thing here was like... That's expensive, that one. I think science is humming along a lot faster though. And the next problem to solve is, yeah, I was making that wood factory just to delete some bio sludge. These seem to be going better though, because they're actually filling up. It's not outputting very well though. What's wrong with it? I guess there's no pumps. This is full. But yeah, this is dead because of the vitality reagent. This one here was the previous design of it. So we look at this. There's a side-on one. This is like a long one. I think the side-on one's better, but when you go like this, like that, it's good. But this is like a limited space. This is probably better for that. Though the capsule there should actually go straight into this thing. Should be a long arm and capsule on that. Should be on here. This thing. We could use 2 of those, but I like mini optimization problems. Quite nice visually. Yeah, take that. I mean that's sort of same diff really, but I just want to keep those landing pads clean. Oh, that was already got that one. I've already done that. Why didn't I do that one? Third term, eh? Jeez. Oh, let's got this shit one. I see. This one's actually got room for the nice one, like that side-on one. We can do it here even. There. Don't need the long one here. We're same this one actually. This is not the bad one. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I can leave that long one there. Save for that one. Put a mix and match. So we can get back to this. I was trying to make wood. I think how to delete wood is burning it. So I was thinking of like, think what? Can you make solid fuel out of it? Not really. I think there's one that does an upscale though of the solid fuel. I think. Was that process fuel and something else? Maybe I'm misremembering. This one here makes solid fuel and methane makes process. Oh yeah, it doesn't need any wood though. But I can just turn anything into process fuel. I was hoping to get solid fuel, but it's all oil based. that green field's kind of curious, but it needs a good resource that I don't want to waste. But yeah, I was trying like how to keep this this going. So this is dead anyway. So I need to get the. Obviously, my balance is this. Oh, look at this bot. What are we dropping? Oh, it's sending a whole bunch of vulcanite to orbit. I think I need a vulcanite rocket for orbit. I don't think I need that much vulcanite, but this thing's now got plenty of spice, so it should stop making all that spice. And then backfilling to make more of this stuff. I kind of killed this by doing what I did. On here, this is botting. Oh, it's botting it in. I mean, this is still going quite cleanly. I'll just have a look and see if it's slowed down anything. So this is my overflow, but then we've got this thing on the 1K, which is fine. This doesn't go full speed though. In this situation, which is a little crude, the flat crusher avoids items if it doesn't have a recipe for them. What's the flat crusher? Because when I use a crusher, it's 75%. This thing here, which is kind of sucks. It used to be good, but now it's really annoying. You need too many of them to crush. It takes ages. I was looking to crush on my wood, and I think I need like 100 of them to crush the wood I generate for free from these plants. I was like, well, and then someone said, why don't you just burn them? I was like, oh yeah, I can just burn the wood. So I started burning the wood instead. And that seemed to work out a bit better, I think. Just burn it. Just like recycling, right? Because 92% of recycling is burnt. And that contributes to the microplastics that isn't all our skin cells and now all the rest of our cells. Yay, us polluting the world. Oh yeah, this thing. I was playing this again. But there's the wrong way around. I want to make solid fuel from wood. The only way to do that is to make coke and then turn coke into this. So I could do this recipe here and craft coal in orbit, then make coke, and then turn the coke into oil, and then I get solid fuel. And what do with the solid fuel? I mean, wasn't there a thing? Is this recipe here for rocket fuel? Nah, it's not really worth it. Was there something else that solid fuel uses? I think that was the end of the line. I was pondering this one here, the liquefied air. This is a new recipe, Finish Shadow. You might find this useful in your playthrough because you'll get to the Granite world and you have this available. And it might be able to help you make rocket fuel. But I looked at the math on it in late stages. It's not really worth it because it's not as efficient. It's just using my printed oil. Looks like basically infinite oil. I think we try to boil it, eh? We got the. I think I need water though to boil it. That's what I don't like. Could have Factorio engineers in real life polluting the place. They can't put flare stacks up here, which is kind of stupid. I'm not sure how you're supposed to delete the biofuel, to be honest. The biosludge. I'm not sure what the solution is supposed to be. It seems a bit tricky because like, everything's like net producers. It sounds like net like 10% negative, but there's only production change a positive. I mean, this is the only one I can think of that's really good at making. You lose 10%, but at least you're losing 10%. But I just need so much methane. Crazy amount of methane. I'm constantly doing that already. And yeah, there's the train. It's not actually back up, looks like. Got a bit of oil waiting. It feels pretty quick though. Oh, I'm trying to delete the this bias I just say. I'm leaning towards making coal, literally making coal and making coke, and then shipping coke down. I think like mass wise, this halves the mass of the wood, right? If I turn to coke, so I think there's not many things to use the coke for. That's a weird one actually. That steel. This is the only one I think is a good one for like heaps and heaps and heaps of petroleum products. Because nothing else is useful, right? This is the only useful way. So if I print some coal, and then I can go make some petrochem, and then from the petrochem, make like rocket fuel, and I can flare stack this stuff much easier. But it means I'm gonna need a train to drop it down to the ground. Oh, I'm totally yawned. I'm at dinner, I think. I'm a bit early just to raid, but I'm gonna browse first. Razum. Is that what are they doing? That's interesting. What was the 6 recipe? I'll have a check. This thing is available on Factorio. Evil is doing Unreal. I remember that game. That's cute. Okay, I'll check that recipe for you. This is the one you're talking about, the crusher. So you get 75% back after you crush it. It used to be like it just disappeared, but now you get most of it back. And so you gotta crush it again, and crush it again, and crush it again, and crush it again, and then it's about gone by then. So it's really awful. This is the worst item deleter there is now. I think making petrochem is the best solution here for the wood. I might as well make that coke. I might as well make the coal. So I have to get this whole recipe going. This one. Now I need the same rate this makes. So this makes 160 a second, which is absolutely insane. That's not what I was trying to make though. I was trying to make 3.5 of them. So I'll pretend it's 142 a second. Yeah, they nerfed it really hard. Alright, so we're gonna coal. Making coal. Coal. And we're gonna make 142. Oh, not a minute, whatever, we'll just click on it. It's gonna be this one. Deep view reporting in. Oh, Simra. You're an expensive viewer. How's your morning coffee, buddy? You see, guy doesn't like pure bypassing byproducts. Not sure why he didn't just disable the deletion recipes. Yeah, I'm not sure why that just didn't give us some better use of the item. I mean, give us something to use it on. I'm trying to like delete stuff right now, but it's tricky. It's not easy. So this wood sludge makes 142.8 per second. I think I need the same amount of this per second, but that's not gonna happen. I need 90 of these machines to make this much coal to eat the wood. I had 1.5 liters of water already. Wow, that's a lot of water. Do you think I can make 90 machines doing this, guys? Do you think this is a viable recipe? I think this is not a viable recipe, but I'll click the buttons. Click the buttons. This is like the monster build. Well, those machines that's rather efficient on inputs. I mean, it's gonna eat a lot of biosludge actually. It's kind of good. Hope that stays the way. What are we up to? We got that one done. Lithium, chemgel, nutrient fat, experimental genetic data. I guess I click fertilizer. I don't know. Does it? Oh, it does use that. So we'll count that. Doing cosmic water? I mean, no, I don't drill down that. Lithium chloride, it's fine. Then we got biochem data and genetic data. Biomass, have I clicked that one? I think I might have. Nope. Where's the trick this one? And then bioculture, we got that one. No. Nutrient fat. Yep. It's way up here. What do you need 140 coal a second for? I'm trying to see how much it costs to delete 142 wood a second and turn it to coke. So this factory is just to delete this. And I need this to delete 100 biosludge a second. So I figure I'll turn it to coke. That was my thought. I turn it to coke, then I can turn it to petrochem. So this is not happening, guys. We're not building this. 90 of these, 48 of these, 54 of these. Like this factory is just, this is insane. I'm like, why? Who would even build this factory? I am not building this. But I just had to see how bad it was. I mean, the resource costs actually aren't that bad. This is actually not bad. This is actually really cheap in the scheme of things. The wood comes from this. We're getting it from biosludge. I'm trying to delete the wood. I delete the biosludge by growing wood. I've never tried this recipe out for microgravity wood growth. So I'm growing it from the excess biosludge this recipe makes. And I think we have to just burn it on the ground. So I have to train down all this wood to the ground and then just burn it. Which is what I did previously, but I was like, man, there must be a good use for that wood if I can figure out a way of using it, but there really isn't. This is my current solution to wood. This. We actually burn wood and turn it to steam that gets vented into space. Can you recycle it back into biosludge? Is that a negative net result? I can't remember how much it makes. Actually, you might be onto something there, Whip Stacks. That might be the way of deleting it. That's really... Because they actually nerfed the wood to biosludge. So you used to... That's actually an interesting recipe. Crude oil and biosludge. I should look at this one more. Maybe that's a better way of doing it instead of doing the methane gas. I can make crude this way. Think about that. I mean, that kind of recycles itself. Just that, which is probably like, I don't know. I should look into that. But the one you were talking about is this one here. So you need a lot of cosmic water. So I could just turn this wood back into biosludge. So we can try this. So should we put it next to it so we can see what it is looking like? I think you're onto something, Web Stacks. I think it might be a solution. I think I'll have to recycle this contaminated cosmic water. Currently we don't recycle on site, but I could start doing that instead. I could recycle the containers and then pump them into here. Because currently it goes all the way across my base, the other side, over to here. Somewhere. It's these buildings. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's this one up here. This one here, this is the current recycling here. That's where your Vita wood is going? Ah. Yeah, I currently use the Vita wood on my game, goes to this chest. And when we got don't enough green chips, we make green chips out of it. Otherwise we burn it from the Vita. So I've got feeding like most of these factories the green chips, like making red chips green and all that, but hang on, what's this doing? Why is this stopped? No green chips? But why not? That's got no what? No lithium. No what? We're into my mineral water. We've run out of mineral water here. Did I break that at some point recently? This is empty. Looks like 30k there though. Oh, but only pumps through this. Okay, it's a bit silly. So I really should connect into here. I'll reroute that. That's a bit silly because I kind of want that to reduce when it can. And we'll get rid of that. That pump to the left killed it. The stuff is actually fine, it's just that we used to print all the time because I needed the mineral water, and I didn't refactor the fact that we're not printing it all the time anymore. Oh my god, we're making so much matter. We've put up a matter again, I think. How is this happening? I mean, these chests are looking okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll just keep making more matter storage. Jeez. I don't know why we've got so much matter, but that should make the recipe go again. You used to be able to turn wood into matter. That's why I built all of this. This is how I used to make matter. But they nerfed it once and then they removed it. They also didn't like me doing this. I thought it was a great idea. I was like, this is genius. Just use solar power to make matter. Like, why not? But they didn't like it, so they made it so that it was worthless. But I kept these around though, because I just visually like them on the map. I like little circuit boards of trees. But they don't work. Okay, so this should start working again, so... Surprised that these don't have green chips though, the middle one. Goes back to front for some reason. You can't turn process fuel into matter, no. It's more like raw resources typically. Okay, that's all working again, so that's the red chip factory. Good. Actually, we're supposed to print down here. Wonder why I didn't hook that up. This thing should actually been hooked up to this matter printer for emergencies. Looks like I didn't do it though. This factory is this is the blue chip factory. It's really small. Oh no, this is actually a Prod 3 factory. I'm lying. Seems like we're not making any acid here. What happened? Another thing broke. What's going on, man? I'm breaking things. No iron plates. Why didn't it? What? Where's the... Oh man. Okay. That's cool. We've got no iron plate machine here. Wonder why not? I don't understand why not, but cool. Oh, probably move it across the tile. It used to be here. For some reason I took it off. Also, thanks for keeping my brain occupied while I do the very fun task of waiting for a decent S-class ship to land in No Man's Sky. Oh, true. Yeah, I was playing No Man's Sky for like 8 hours in the weekend, pretty much by myself because I was streaming, but my hours of streaming were, I mean, I would have finished about an hour and a half ago. And during the weekend is bad, man. But no one watches me play No Man's Sky as well, so that's another thing. But what I found annoying is I was doing the Expedition 14, I couldn't find the last critter. It couldn't work. I was getting really frustrated. I need to find the dangerous critter. This didn't like me. Oh, this didn't work out at all. Yeah, the wood reaper is just a delete biosage. Column to matter from the core recipe. Well, this is the core recipe here. And it deletes... It actually deletes a shit ton of biosage, all that. So 142 coal a second deletes 3,400 biosage a second. Oh, this is a massive deleter, but you need a whole bunch of methane as well. Oh, I dropped the number down, so I go per minute and go, actually no, I'll drop this down to 15. That's more feasible, 15 a second. Even that's 365 biosage a second. So this actually printing coal is actually probably the way of. I thought I'd print wood to try out the recipe, but actually printing coal here is probably the better recipe. It just needs so many items to do. But I can actually ignore most of them. I can just import the existing builds because most of these, like, I can add another biomass building. But then things like this biodata, I have to make a couple of them, and this is just imported from the ground. I don't have to make it. I mean, I can just import the plasma stream, to be honest. So yeah, I could just go print coal. Printing coal might be the biosage killer app actually, because yes, it's a lot of resources it's deleting. But the biosludge is the net one I want to get rid of. So you have to lose all these other resources in the process to get the coal. Then I turn that coal into matter and delete it. So it's not like the best loop. But yeah, the main number to look at is that 365 a second. That's huge. Probably should drop this down so there's not so many buildings. I think it's too many. Like 10 buildings here making coal. Try to make it down to 3 a second. Even that's 73. I wanted 100. There we go. So 4 coal a second is the same as 142 wood a second. Isn't that crazy? But as far as deleting it, if you do this wood one, then turn it back into biosludge again, and you're going to delete a lot of cosmic water. So I'm going to lose a lot of lubricant and water, but that's kind of pretty much costs nothing. So this one's like a raw way of deleting it, because that's not much coal from 100 biosludge. So you're going to need a lot of methane. What's this one need for methane? Oh, this is actually 142 methane. This 53, so actually the wood one's worse. It deletes more methane. It's because of all this nutrient gel that I use. They can use the coal nutrient gel. I'm not doing that, but you can do that. You can go this one. So that's 3 coal a second. I was looking at 4 coal a second here. I guess you can rip out this nutrient gel here and go to coal as well, but then the coal just eats itself. We need to print more coal to compensate for the contaminated being made. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Oh, where's the water? What the hell? Oh, it's going all the way through there. Jeez, that's no good. Get up. There we go, that will fix that. Another way it's shorter than sulfuric acid now. But they should get that blue chip going a bit better. Yeah, that's good. Back in business. There's random shortages from previous updates I've done. There's got no electronic components because, well, I think we're low on mineral water, to be honest. Mineral water was like in abundance. I didn't delete it. I don't think I did. If I'm burning it somewhere in accident, I'll be so pissed because I'm like really short on it now. But I think I have to start. It's gonna start printing again. It's gonna balance between printing and not printing. But yeah, it's good. Let's try to do this wood to this one here. So you can make fish as well. I don't really want to do fish. Where's the wood one? I thought that was the wood one. Huh? Oh, it's the biochem. I thought it was that because I just saw that icon. Whoops. Chemical. It's this one. So, I might on-site fix this stuff as well. I wasn't going to, but I think it might be better. We can reuse it a bit better. It's so far away to recycle it over here. Does mean I have to get this a bit tidier, I think. I mean, that's not too bad. Put that out there for now. There we go. So this is the... I can do nuggets. Imagine that recipe there. Imagine using this large nugget to make 10 biosludge. That's so bad. I still love that K2 made blue chips, no longer black hole green chips. At the same time though, I think that kind of bit you here is you could have made blues from the wood recipe greens. Yeah, that would have helped actually a lot. There's way too much leftover wood. I feel like something like this would be good for wood, like turning wood into like you know, biomethanol and then just burning it for something useful. Like burning it to make coke instead of using coal to make coke. You know what I mean? Like some sort of recipe mix. But like this one here is the best way of making biosludge. 1 biomass to make 30 biosludge. Whereas this one here, this is actually a pretty god tier recipe. I haven't actually looked into this one, but this one here, maybe I should be doing this since early on to make crude, because I think the biosludge kind of nets out and just generate crude. It says you're making biosludge, but really I think it's making crude. So this one I want. Even one of these, this can delete 1600 wood a second. That's absolutely insane. So this can delete like 40 of these worth in 1 second. What a absolute monster. Oh wow, that's such an eater. It's a devourer of worlds. Can we get this other one down here too? Ah, can't quite fit in there. It has to come out here. I don't really want it there, to be honest, but yeah, we're about to eat all the trees. Is there a better way of putting this? We could put it here, I guess. That's fine, it's kind of on the outs. It's like a just in case. I don't want to delete all of the... Oh, actually I do want to delete all the wood. I gotta control how much of this I delete though. So this stuff here I need to recycle the cosmic. So... I guess that lines up with that there, fine. There we go, and it's gonna make this stuff, which I'll... Where's the recycling for that? Do I pump that? Oh, it does pump there. I can probably delete that. And just let it sit here, because it does get pumped out south. I could have rotated that actually. If I'm putting it this way. This is going to make lots of cosmic water. But I need lots of cosmic water to need for this. Oh, now let's wake up. Alright, let's get this pumped in. Cool. Bisludge deleter. And then we can probably pump this back into here with a 15 tiler. Oh, my belly's rumbling. I think it's hungry. What do you reckon, guys? Does a belly rumble equal food time? Maybe. Okay, that's the one that goes to here. It pumps into there though. So it's actually empty of that right now. Huh? I was actually drained out. This has actually managed to drain out somehow. I gave priority though for draining. But did it get priority into this thing? All the biosludge here is actually limited because this thing's run out. Yeah, we got this wood, which is fine. And we got this biosludge, which I need to yeah, this is such a destroyer of biosludge. Oh my god. That's such a actually quite an efficient little build. What we're gonna do is get this contaminated biosludge into. I swear there's a belt of this. Is this belt? It is, okay. We gotta get onto this belt here somehow. Those buntu aren't feeding in. We're spotting Infinity Shadow. The deletion is complete. This is now a. This is just finish this build actually. Now I shouldn't really delete all this, but I can do it so that based on this thing we make the wood. Like I should probably wire up this all the way back. Like I'll delete the biosludge really easily otherwise. I don't really want to. I just want to make sure that we'll keep converting biosludge into oil. But I just want to make sure this goes. Make sure this goes. That's going to have a limit on this chest, on this oil tank. And I could check on the belt. I could probably limit on the belt here or something, and here, red belt it. So this, I mean, I can't make the wood. This won't delete it. That's all. So get over to here. You just click the delete button. Hey, that's not a very Factorio solution though. Let's be honest. Factorio solution requires automation. We need that automation, guys. The magical word. Oh, see that about it? I'll probably be eating dinner by the time you're back, so I'll spot you later. I'm probably gonna wrap it up shortly. I just want to get this going, then we'll finish. Just gonna plug in these. I might actually go north side, not have these buffer tanks. We can do 7 is actually, I think. 7 towers. Yeah, we do two enjoyers in between. Let's go to jump over. Get a gap there, but I'm gonna create a space. I'm gonna create a space. Oh, that's perfect. Alright, red wire. I connect up to that and not limit it. Yeah, I can. It's a bit sad though. It's so close. Alright, we'll just put another pipe on. That should reach. We don't need. We won't need that. That's already deleted all the Does she run out of how's this jammed up again? What the hell's happened here? So something weird of this, right? So this has 10 come in, 9 come out, right? So it should delete these, right? Am I injecting them in from this one, an error? Supposed to be less than 50 though for that. We'll go drop that down to 10. And drop this down to, I mean this is, how is this going positive? There's something weird's going on with this recipe. Oh, I'm an idiot, I didn't see that arm there. Oh my god. Far out. What an idiot. What an idiot. An idiot. An idiot. An idiot. I mean, I don't need 2 inserters here, but we got them now. And come, I was like, why does this keep getting into positives? What have I done wrong? Oh man. I shouldn't do that anymore. These would both should stay dead to the world. Not that we got this thing going anyway, because we actually ran out of bulbs. But these should stay dead as well. We're just gonna get the wire up. Cool. Oh, unwire the other one. Cool, and this is going to read that, so if bio is greater than there we go, 48,000. Pretty much impossible, so we won't be wood enjoyers for a while. Yeah, that bioculture is actually quite a lot of biosludge, but not enough for the pink stuff. No glass? Hey? Oh, come on, buddy. Amateurs. Okay, so this is all hooked in too. Now it does. Oh, it's got all the cosmic water. I've got to feed that back into here. Eh? So who actually wants cosmic water? It's this shit up here wants cosmic water, right? And this thing here, of course, but actually no, that's actually fine. It just needs to generate enough cosmic water that the wood factory is fed. Though I could actually multi-purpose it and have it so it feeds into these things, and then I don't have to have as many bot requests. I don't think I'm gonna do that right now, but that's food for thought. These could be made better. I think this is actually fine on deleting the. This is probably too good at pumping it out. And we've run out of man, those bots, what are they doing? What's over here? Oh yeah, vulcanite. Yeah, I've got to fix vulcanite. Does the Sigma machine have a scrap output? Yeah, it's got a generic chest to dump into. I believe I still have bots that pick up scrap, but it's not that certain. Okay, this thing's still going, but we don't seem to be. Ah, that's why. It's got one extra cargo slot. Why does it do that to me? I'll do 3 rows then. I made it a bit too tight. It's meant to be 1,000. That's fine. That's the completion of the build then. The scrap we could increase the scrap. Oh, this one's got a scrapper. This one doesn't. This should be moved. Well, I guess we need 2 chests then. And we could get these to be recycling more than they are, because we actually generate a lot of. This actually makes a shit ton of cosmic contaminate. Oh, it's 200 a second. And this eats 640. So this actually could recycle a lot of with cosmic water. But that got that going again. So this whole factory's going, we're actually making all this again. It's the whole point, so actually excess, and we don't have excess biosludge. You limit rocket capacities. Yeah, I do partial rockets, I don't do full rockets, so these ones, like, this is it. They're quite little. There's only 1,000 on this stuff. And what I do is I have this thing here on doesn't equal 1, but it's based on this condition. There's actually a launch condition. I'm reading a launch condition to limit the input as well. So this stops, this gives a launch condition once it gets 1,000 or equal to, greater than equal to 1,000. And these, once they get the green signal, they stop loading more, so it stops at exactly 1,000. And this one's checking orbit to see if we've got less than 1,000. And so that's the only 2 launch conditions, and that's it. 2 of them equals 1 launch. So yeah, so it's waiting on available empty landing pad right now. But I don't want to send like a whole rocket of this stuff up. This is expensive. I mean, this one here is 4,800. It's the biggest I've seen of it. This one here I don't limit. I probably should though. It lasts a long time though. That's not too bad, but initially it takes a while to get going. This one I started doing recently again. It wasn't going. Looks like my... Oh, I didn't finish that. Hang on. It's back to front, that's why. And we put the overflows on these so they can overflow. Good. Alright. Doing good, guys. I'm gonna raid and I'm gonna get dinner. Or cook dinner. But thanks for watching. See you later, Infinity Shadow. Some rock weapons attacks. Lurky Veldak. I'm gonna raid Everroad. It's doing Unrailed. It's like a train game. You might like it. But take care. Have a good day. It has been real. Hope it's real. Hope it's peaceful. Peace.